Hey there YouTube, this is SJM4306 back with another review. This time, we're going to look at this slightly dusty Blitzmax pair of headphones. Now, if you've seen in the past video, I reviewed this guy, which is the Truefree, similar in idea to the Blitzmax. And these are true wireless earbuds that don't seal into your ears. And I really like these because I can use them just instantly connected to my phone. I really like these because the battery life is really good and I can leave them in my ears all day and I can still hear stuff around me, which is important because part of my job involves working around, heavy machinery and whatnot, and on a manufacturing floor. And generally speaking, it's better if I have my full attention to being able to hear any external noises, loud noises that might, warn me of potential danger or whatnot. So I like wearing these, even if I don't have music going through them all the time. I really like just leaving them on my ears. They don't block my hearing. I can hear just as well as if I didn't have them on, and they're super comfortable. So I really like these. These guys are pretty much an improvement in a couple key cases, while being generally the same idea. So these guys have a much slimmer case, which is, in my opinion, that's probably the biggest improvement of the Blitzmax over the Truefrees, is just how small the case is. This, you can fit in your pocket. It's kind of awkward because it's so thick, and it, when you go to sit down, it digs into your thigh. And yeah, the case on this though it's larger, dimensionally, in terms of the length. It's a little bit narrower, but it's so much thinner. This can easily slide into your pocket. I love that about this case. It makes me want to carry these around and use them more often because they're just more convenient that way. Additionally, the earpieces themselves are a little bit slimmer, actually quite a bit. So yeah, they're a little bit sleeker looking. They look a little less bulbousy. The battery part in particular is kind of, looks a little bit weird on the Truefrees, but on the Blitzmax, they're pretty sleek. The fit on these, I'm going to say it's a little bit less comfortable than the Truefrees, just because it's a lot springier. But these, one of my ears, my right ear, I think it's my right ear, fits perfectly, but the left one is a little loose and it feels like it's going to fall out. These, I have no fear that these are ever going to fall out. They fit almost perfectly over my ears. I could shake my head like a madman and they're never going to pop off. So the fit and comfort on these are just a little bit better than the Truefrees. The actual design of them, they don't have a touch sensor, which that's one thing about the Truefrees that's annoying. If you try to adjust them, sometimes you'll accidentally increase or decrease the volume because of the touch sensor that's on the side. These, there's no touch sensor. There's a physical click button. So I think that's actually a pretty big improvement. It has the same functionality. These guys don't allow you to adjust the volume. It just has track skip, answer call, hang up call, that kind of stuff, and play pause using the button. So you can't directly control the volume. So that's, I don't know. A lot of people might not see that as a problem. I like being able to control the volume directly from the headphones. As for connection quality, no issues at all. These connect just fine. They have pretty decent range from what I can tell. They work great. Battery life, these are probably about on par with the Truefree. I think these are rated for somewhere around 10 hours-ish. And for my testing, I've only ever worn these for probably 5 or 6 hours at a time. And I had a good 40% battery remaining. So I assume that's with on and off listening. That's not 6 hours straight listening. So I assume that these will last pretty easily, at least 10 hours, as long as you're not blasting music at full volume the entire time. But yeah, these are super comfortable. The case does seem to last pretty long. The only thing that I don't like about this case, so it just lights up one LED to show you that it's charging the earbuds inside, but it doesn't flash, it won't tell you what the remaining charge time is. On this guy, when you set it to charge, you can see what the remaining case battery life is, one. Number two, when you set this to charge, it flashes what percentage it's charging at. So this doesn't really tell you that from the outside. You actually have to open it to see. And these icons, they won't tell you what's remaining in the buds. They just animate to show you that it's charging. So it doesn't really give you any useful information. But at the very least, you do have to open it up to see what the remaining internal case battery life is. And I mostly charge them with the lid shut, so it's, yeah, you can't tell from the outside. You actually have to open it. That's one extra step. It's sort of a small thing. Meh. Overall, I rate these actually very highly. Very nice design, compact, USB-C. Battery seems to last forever. This case, I've only charged, like, I've had this for about a month, actually. Apologies to Blitzmax. I started reviewing this before the holiday season, and then I just sort of got swept up in the holiday, and I haven't really been able to edit videos and film videos and whatnot. So yeah, I've had these for like pretty easily well over a month, and I've only ever charged just like twice, I think. So that's a really good sign for battery longevity. And I forgot to mention this, the current price. So these retail for $68.99, I think it was, on Amazon. I'll have a link down below. There's currently a $20 off coupon. So these are about $50, which I think is almost exactly in line with what the Truefrees costed. About $50, $60 range. I think that's actually a pretty fair price for these, for what you're getting. So pretty good on that. I unfortunately did not unbox these. I thought these were something I ordered. So when I was leaving for work, I saw this on my doorstep. So I grabbed this, I took it to work, and I can't film at work, unfortunately. So when I opened these, I thought it was something that I'd purchased off Amazon, and it's not. So I couldn't film the unboxing, and I couldn't wait to open them. So yeah, it's just pretty standard affair packaging. It's packed pretty well, actually. It does include the a USB-C cable of a decent length, and the quality is okay. This is about like a foot long. It's actually longer. It's about 2 feet-ish. So they give you a decent cord for it. Everything's built really well. The plastics are really good quality. The design is, I'm actually really happy with the design. So you're getting a very well-designed product for your money. I mean, it's not particularly cheap compared to other earbuds, but these are actually probably close to my favorites right now. The only thing is this type of design, you can't have noise cancellation, you can't have noise blocking. Obviously, that's the pro of this. But there are times where I would like noise cancellation, which is why I usually carry my Super EQ Pro 2s. Those are pretty good budget noise canceling earbuds that I use when I just don't want to hear the world around me. And these are just for kind of open, casual listening. And these are fantastic for doing like web calls, like video calls, like VoIP kind of stuff. If you have any web meetings, these are super comfortable. I could leave these on all day. Yeah, and these are a fantastic product. So if you are looking for a true wireless pair of earbuds that don't block your ears, are super comfortable, have really good battery life, really good build quality. They obviously put a lot of thought into the case and how it fits together to make it as small as possible, but also, you know, yeah, really good design, very pocketable. Then you might want to check out the BM-CT2s in the link down below. And once again, thanks for Blitzmax for sending these guys in for review and for their patience while I took pretty much an entire holiday season to review these. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.